e4? Then what? Well, I don't know why you're asking me, I'm terrible at chess. But the most common response is e5. I'd suggest playing knight c3, the Vienna. What if they go here? Ah, the Vienna game. I suggest bishop c4, d3 and f4. If they take, recapture with the bishop. What if they go here? Yes, the Zhuravlev Countergambit. Here I'd suggest you fianchetto on the king side, play knight g to e2 for d4. Should they take knight c3, take with the d-pawn, develop quickly and look to castle queenside using the open d-file. But what if they go here? Yes, the Anderssen Defence. I'd throw in the second knight. If they defend with d6, play d4 and then take with your knight. But if they defend with knight c6, take with the knight now and then d4. Yes. But what if they go here? Don't panic, this is the max Lange Defence. I suggest bishop c4. If they play the Copycat Variation, play queen g4. And if they go g6, play queen f3 and threaten here. Or if instead of pushing their g-pawn they try to defend it with queen f6, attack their queen with a knight, and then this, and then here, and then it's trapped. And your victory is at hand. And if they don't play the Copycat Variation, play d3 and look to castle on the king side. What if they go here? Ah, the Falkbeer Variation. I'd play f4, the Vienna Gambit. What if they accept? Play e5, attacking the knight. If the coward retreats, play knight f3 to cover these, and then d4. Your bishop can recapture here if needed. If instead they defend their knight with queen e7 pin, play queen e2. You can take their knight if it doesn't retreat. But what if they decline the Vienna Gambit? Yes, if they defend themselves with d6, I'd play knight f3. Then if they play knight c6, pin it with the bishop, and get your d-pawn in the game. If they don't play knight c6, play bishop c4, then get your d-pawn in the game. Yeah, if they defend themselves with knight c6, play f takes e5. If they take back with their knight, play d4, and then maybe e5. And what if they play d5? Well said, my friend. This is indeed the Vienna Gambit main line. I'd play f takes e5. Here, if their knight takes on e4, play the Paulson attack of queen f3. Should they take your queenside knight, recapture with the d-pawn and look to castle queenside. Or if they play knight c6, pin it with the bishop, and if they play f5, look for knight e2 and then d4. Then what? Then play chess.